Our first senior is Mia Biggs, escorted by her parents, TJ and Amy. Our next senior is Effie Combs, escorted by Sam and Brittany. Our next senior is Tyler Corbeil, escorted by parents Brian and Melissa. Our next senior is Peyton Holdorf, escorted by parents Tim and Terry. Our next senior, it's Ella Navarro, escorted by her parents, Dan and Chrissy. Our next senior is Hunter Rands, escorted by his mother, Julie. Our next senior is Carmine Stengel, escorted by his mother, Tony.
Good, how are you?
Our next senior, it's Anna Stefaniak, escorted by her parents, Joseph and Gina. Our next senior is Julian Tamayo, escorted by his parents, Luis and Laura. Our next senior is Aiden Ford, escorted by his mother, Phelan. And our last senior band member, it's Janiyah Woods, escorted by her parents, Randy and Jessica. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pride of Hobart Marching Band. Congratulations to all seniors. And our second group, it's the Hobart High School Cheerleaders, coached by Angie Vera. Our first senior is Sydney Arias, escorted by her parents, Joseph and Diane. Our next senior is Maddie Cruz, escorted by her parents. Our next senior is Alexia Quadra, escorted by her parents, Julian and Natasha. Our next senior is Alyssa Gonzalez, escorted by her parents, Sean and Elizabeth. Our next senior is Hannah Hannencrad, escorted by her parents, Sean and Lisa. Our next senior is Alexis Hibbs, escorted by her parents, Eric and Tammy. Our next senior is Piper Logan, escorted by Chris and Jennifer. Our next senior is Addison Merrill, escorted by her parents, Kurt and Lisa. Our next senior is Jalen Youngberg, escorted by her mother, Tracy. And our last senior cheerleader, it's Sydney Anderson, escorted by her mother, Tina. Ladies and gentlemen, your Hobart High School cheerleaders. Congratulations to all seniors. Our next group, it's the student athletic trainers, directed by Mark Lito. Our first senior trainer is Giovanni Cardona, escorted by her parents, Eddie and Karis. And our other senior trainer, it's Elena Pierce, escorted by her parents, Tony and Diane. And those are your student athletic training seniors. Congratulations to both. And now our last group, it's your Hobart Brickies football players, coached by Coach Greg Osika and staff. Our first senior, it's Coach Osika's assistant, Melanie Leonard, escorted by her parents, Tom and Valerie. Up next, it's number 5, Alex Pickett, escorted by his parents, Mike and Tracy. Our next senior, number 7, Mickey Jankovic, escorted by his parents, Milan and Milanka. Our next senior, number 10, Dakota Vanderberg, escorted by his bonus mom, Sonia, and his football mom, Holly. Our next senior, number 14, Mark Enslin, escorted by his parents, Dave and Susanna. Our next senior, number 15, Luke Abbott, escorted by his parents, Luke and Marissa. Our next senior, number 16, Jacob Irizarry, escorted by his parents, Alfonso and Norma. Our next senior, number 19, Josh Tejeda, escorted by his parents, Rick and Angela. Our next senior, number 28, Braden Carlson, escorted by his parents, Terry and Lucia. Our next senior, number 31, Nicholas Juris, escorted by his parents, Brian and Rachel. Our next senior, number 33, Matthew Shervin, escorted by his parents, Paul and Irene. Our next senior, number 35, Justin Sawyer, escorted by his parents, Matthew and Kyla. Our next senior, number 36, Jaden Hench, escorted by his parents, Derek and Amy. Our next senior, number 42, Jake Simpson, escorted by his parents, Danny and Sarah. Our next senior, number 44, Ryan the Hammer Flores, escorted by his parents, Marco and Monica. Our next senior, number 53, Connor Bach, escorted by his parents, Sean and Dana. Our next senior, number 65, Willard Depiriak, escorted by his parents, Nicholas and Charlotte. Our next senior, number 74, Aaron Bell, escorted by his parents, Michael and Christine. Our next senior, number 75, Elijah Wilson, escorted by his mother, Delta. Our next seniors, number 76, Michael Ramirez, and trainer Emma Ramirez, escorted by their parents, Moses and Christine. Our next senior, number 78, Hoku Garcia, escorted by his father, Jose. And our last senior, it's number 81, Anthony Williams, escorted by his parents, Anthony Sr. and Amanda. On behalf of the Hobart High School Brickies and Hobart Athletic Department and the entire Bricky family, we thank all of our seniors for wearing the purple and gold with pride. We are grateful for your effort and commitment dedicated to Hobart High School, both in the classroom and on the field. We encourage you to always work, pursuing your dreams, to approach life with a positive attitude, and to always remember, once a Brickie, always a Brickie. Congratulations to our class of 2020 seniors. We wish you the very best of luck in all that you do. And how about one more round of applause for all these fine student athletes and their families.
Welcome to the Brickyard, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Luke Wyman.
I'm Colin Gladney.
We got a fun game for you guys today. We've got the Munster Mustang versing the Hobart Brickies at home at the Brickyard. In case you didn't know, it is Hobart's senior night. We got about 5.5 minutes till kickoff. It should be a fun game. So, around the region, there is an important update. So, Andrean will be playing, I believe it is Kankakee Valley?
I think so.
Yes, so Andrean will be playing Kankakee Valley, and Hobart obviously will be playing Munster. If Hobart wins today and Andrean loses, Hobart will tie for first place in the NCC.
Consequently, we encourage and expect the coaches and players to play fair, respect the officials, and display behaviors that everyone can be proud of. We appreciate your efforts to cheer for and support your team.
For the Hobart Brickies Conference, the Hobart Brickies in the conference are 3-1. Overall, they are 5-3.
Also, at this time, the school city of Hobart does not require face coverings at outdoor events. However, they are recommended for all individuals who are not fully vaccinated. The CDC and Indiana Department of Health recommend that face coverings be...
For the Munster Mustangs, their overall is 2-6, and their league in the NCC conference is 0-4.
Now, let's give a warm welcome to the Pride of Hobart Marching Band under the direction of Brandon Dinkins with his assistant, Warren Takel. School JROTC Color Guard under the guidance of Chief Warrant Officer Mark Boat. Member names include Cadet Color Guard Captain David Brasher Harding, Cadet Dakota Croy, Cadet Alexandra Runk, Cadet Reggie Gilbert, and Cadet Eris Lopez. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And with that, the time for warm-up is over. We are almost underway to play some football.
Very interesting matchup tonight. Looking to see the Munster Mustangs versus the Hobart Brickies.
So I got a question. Got a question for you, Colin. What do you think the outcome of today's game is going to be? Do you think Hobart's going to come out with a win, or do you think Munster comes out with an upset?
Well, looking at the stats, statistically, Hobart should come out with the victory tonight.
I agree with you on that. The freshman quarterback, Noah Ehrlich, is having a stellar season, paired with his favorite receiver / running back, Trey Gibson. They are on fire this season.
Great duo, man. I'm telling you, if you want to see some great football,
come down to the Brickyard. What do you think the score is going to be of this game, Colin?
I say 52-7.
That is a high-scoring game. I'm excited to see if your outcome is correct.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here come the Hobart Brickies.
There's a saying, it goes, the good rain knows when to fall, and it appears that it's looking like that because it is raining at the Brickyard.
Ready to see a very interesting matchup here with Noah Ehrlich, the freshman, at quarterback for the Hobart Brickies, and Trey Gibson at running back / wide receiver.
Worldwide on ihsaatv.org and on their suite of phone and OTT apps. Join us all school year for Brickies Sporting Contest and other events happening at Hobart High School. Tonight's contest can also be seen on Region Sports Nation.
And here come both teams for the coin toss.
As they will match up in midfield.
Munster has won the toss. They defer to the second half. The Brickies will receive out of the north end zone.
So Munster wins the toss here. They choose to defer, so we will be seeing a Brickies possession to start off this game. I would tell you, Colin, I'm getting a little antsy. I'm getting excited for this game.
Yes,
Seems
sir.
like both teams are very hyped and ready to play.
Yes, sir. Can't wait to see what this game will have in store for us.
So it's been unusually warm in October, but now we're starting to see more accurate weather for the time of year. It is currently 56 degrees outside, and like I mentioned, it's raining. It's good for us here in the booth, but outside I'm sure it's gonna be kind of cold.
It's crazy how the temperature can go from being so high and take a drastic drop to being very cold and rainy.
I agree. Just about 6 days ago, it was 75, 80 degrees on Saturday when the Hobart Brickies soccer team played in the sectional championships.
Very great matchup against Chesterton. Luke, you did a very great job in that game.
Thank you for your compliment. Unfortunately, we did not have the outcome that we would like, but we did make it all the way, so that is exciting. But enough about soccer. Today's about football, and we are just about underway for tonight's contest. And we're off.
Trey Gibson breaking up the field. Oh no, excuse me, Mickey Jankovic on the sideline. And he would be taken down at the 33-yard line.
So the Brickies start in Munster's own territory for this game.
Well, we post on the Munster side of the 34. First down, Hobart.
I'm doing good. How are you?
And here comes that Hobart offense with talented quarterback Noah Ehrlich at the helm.
Here's the
First
snap
play of the game is a runoff to Mark Enslin.
as he is able to get up the field for close to a first down.
He's brought down by number 7, Angelo Preboy.
Second and short, about 1 yard.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd and 1.
Ehrlich takes a snap, looks to throw. His number 81, Anthony Williams. That pass will be incomplete.
Pass ball's incomplete, intended for Anthony Williams. Third down.
Good coverage by number 24, Abraham Centeno, to disrupt the pass.
Great defense there.
Number 24, Abraham Centeno.
Snap.
Handoff to Mark Enslin, and he does not get the first down.
Fourth down for the Hobart Brickies.
It looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field here. Crucial fourth down for the Brickies. They start off in excellent field position. They need a fourth down conversion here, or else they will lose that. Ehrlich set to take a snap.
Snap, hands off
Hands
to
off to Enslin. Does he get it? He does not get the first down, and here comes Hobart's defense. Great stop from the Munster defense here, Colin. Hobart offense started off in great field position, but I think I underestimated the Munster defense just a little bit.
Yes, sir. Hobart's known to have a great ball game, but they usually, from what I've seen in these previous games, have a little shaky first quarter, but they love to bring it back in the second.
I love that analysis. I agree with you completely.
Penalty flags are down.
Flags on the play.
And that penalty will be on the Brickies. 5-yard penalty.
Second down, about a gain of 2.
Some of the Brickies seem to be very hyped up, especially for senior night. Very great turnout in the stands. Angelo takes the snap.
And there goes number 7, Angelo Preboy.
Number 7, Angelo.
He'll get the first down.
Brought down by number 19, Josh Tejeda.
Tackle from Josh Tejeda.
The ball will be placed on the 42-yard line. First down, Mustangs.
Mustangs creeping farther into their territory, closer to Hobart's territory. They're at about the 43-yard line.
It will be taken down. That was close to a tackle for loss, but not quite.
Gain of 1, second and 9.
So far, it's kind of going this way. So far, it's kind of going this way. Stay that way for the next 3 hours.
Takes a snap. And he will be taken down by number 20, Gavin Lane.
That is Gavin Miller.
Excuse me.
It is a gain of 2, and Bricky fans, that brings up third down.
So far, I've only seen one formation from the Mustangs, and that's been that triple option, and they're lining up in that again.
Seems to be working for them, getting a couple yards. The snap.
Tory Boy to carry.
And that should...
I believe they're going to call him short. 1 yard short of the play.
be 4-1.
Brought down by number 31, Nick Juris.
Oh, they will get the first down.
While it was originally called as 4th down, the officials appeared to have changed their minds. They changed their 4th down marker to a 1st down marker, and the chains have moved. So the Mustangs are now in Bricky territory. About halfway done with this first quarter.
Surik on the carry.
Blake Zurich on the carry there.
And here they go again in their triple option.
Ball is placed on the 44-yard line.
Boy to carry, but he does not convert the first down this time. Hobart Brickies make the stop. It is 4th down.
Brought down by number 20, Gavin Miller. Assisted by number 44, Ryan Hammer Flores. That brings up 4th down.
And here comes on the kicking unit. Number 13, Alexander Merich comes out to kick.
Enslin is deep.
Mark Enslin to receive the catch.
It was a good stop by the Brickies on 3rd down. They had a bit of trouble trying to stop that triple option, but it appears that they might have figured it out.
Will be taken down on the 21-yard line.
Mark Enslin not as successful as Jankovic. Jankovic got a lot of yardage on the play on his kick return.
Ball is placed on the 22-yard line.
Back onto the field comes the Hobart Bricky offense and Noah Ehrlich. I also see Mark Enslin, Anthony Williams, and you can't see him on our screen, but I believe that's Mickey Jankovic lining up outside.
Handoff to number 14, Mark Enslin. Breaks through the middle.
Number 14, Mark Enslin on the carry.
Be a gain about 7.
Will be a gain of 11. The ball placed
That'll be a gain of 11.
yard line. 1st down, Hobart.
Here's the snap. Noah Ehrlich
Ehrlich
looks to throw. Pass will be incomplete.
Incomplete, intended for Williams. 2nd down.
Ball was intended for Williams. Unfortunately, Williams cannot bring that in. That is his 2nd drop of the night. Williams comes off, and in his place is Josh Tejeda.
Ehrlich takes a snap. Hands off to number 14, Mark
Mark
Enslin.
Enslin finds a hole. There's no one around him. Can he beat the defense? He's at the 10-5 touchdown, Mark Enslin. Enslin found a great hole, and from there he just took off.
As the replay shows, it looks like they were off to the races, but Mark was way too fast for him.
Mark Enslin shining on senior night with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. And set to kick is Mickey Jankovic. Luke Granzo, the sophomore, will be taking the snap. Mark Enslin as the holder.
Mickey Jankovic to kick. The snap.
Kick is good.
Great way to recover from that first possession for the Hobart Brickies. Able to turn things around and get a quick touchdown.
Good job for Mark Enslin not getting into his own head early in the first quarter. He was stopped 3 separate times to not be able to get that first down. Fortunately, he found that hole, and like I said, he took off a 57-yard touchdown. Over Ricky 7. Mr. Gladney, any updates on the Andrain game?
Right now, Andrain is winning 38-3 versus Kankakee Valley Cougars. The Maryville Pirates are beating Lake Central.
That is odd. We appear to have the scores from last week's games.
Seems they will be playing Chesterton tonight. Oh, update for Chesterton and Maryville. Maryville with 14, Chesterton with 0.
So Andrain plays Lowell tonight.
Here's the kick. On the return, number
Choros.
seemed to run into a bunch of brickies there on that one.
Looked like he was tackled by about half the team.
That's what I call teamwork right there. Team effort.
They'll credit Jacob Irizarry with the tackle. Here's that triple option again from Munster.
Ball is placed on the 26-yard line. Be a gain of 5.
Number 26, Blake Sarek on the carry. 3rd and short here for the Munster Mustangs. Crucial third down for the Mustangs. They need to answer with a score here to even out the game.
Here's the snap.
The ball appears to be loose.
Is that Mark Insulin? That will be Mark Insulin again. Another touchdown for Mark Insulin.
It's number 14, Insulin. That ball was fumbled. Returned all the way for the touchdown.
Very interesting play there.
Yes, I agree. It was a very heads-up play by Mark Enslin, seeing the ball pop out, and he returns it for a score.
That's Mark Insulin's second touchdown of the night. The snap, the kick. It's good. Score is Hobart Brickies 14, Munster Mustangs not on the board yet. With 3:23 left in this quarter of play. Score update with the Crown Point Bulldogs and the Michigan City Wolves. The score is tied 7-7 with 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter.
Jankovic set to take this kick. And he takes his steps now.
Number 19, Thomas Choros, receiving the kick. The kick.
Boot from Jankovic.
He will be stopped on the 24-yard line.
I'm getting deja vu, Colin. I feel like that's the second time in a couple minutes that we've seen a Munster player getting tackled by 7 Hobart Brickie players.
Yes, sir. First down, ball is placed on the 25-yard line.
And here's that triple option again from Munster.
Here's the snap, hands off to number 19, Thomas Churls, and he will be taken down on the 33-yard line.
A 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3.
And they will give him the first down.
Ryan the Hammer Flores in on the tackle. It is a gain of 3, the ball on the 36-yard line. First down, Munster.
That's the first down for the Munster Mustangs.
So let's talk about Mark Enslin. Mark Enslin has scored 2 touchdowns already, 1 on offense, 1 on defense. At this rate, Colin, how many touchdowns do you think Mark Enslin's going to score today?
Well, they have him starting over Trey Gibson tonight, so looking at the stats, he could probably score about 4 or 5 touchdowns tonight for the Hobart Brickies.
Let's keep that in mind at home and here in the booth. Let's see if Mark Enslin scores 5 touchdowns tonight.
Very high stands for him, but as long as he can keep finding gaps, he should be able to keep scoring touchdowns and keep moving up the field. Oh, that'll be dropped.
That ball's fumbled, recovered by the Mustangs. No game to play. Brickies fan keeps the noise. It's third.
That'll be a 3rd down for the Munster Mustangs.
Looked like he had a little bit of room to run.
Seems to be a timeout.
Fans, let me tell you about our concession stand where we have the best. I said the best hot dogs in Northwest Indiana. They're big, they're beefy, they are delicious. Visit our concession stand and put them to the test.
Third down and 12 for the Munster Mustangs. Lining up in their favorite play, their favorite formation, that triple option.
It would seem to be working for them at the first point of the game, but now it seems the Hobart Brickies defense has been able to start reading it.
I think they've been able to start reading it because that has been the only type of formation that the Mustangs have lined up in. They have only lined up in that triple play, or that triple option.
Pass was incomplete. Intended for, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, couldn't see a number here. Here comes Munster's punting team.
Alexander Marich. Good punt by Marich. Caught by Mark Enslin. Barely gets anywhere on that play, but he does start at about the 36-yard line.
For a 1-yard gain, the ball be placed near the 39-yard line. First down, Hobart.
First down for Hobart. Ball is placed on the 39-yard line. Hobart Brickies looking to start another possession. The freshman Noah Ehrlich takes the field.
Enslin lines up as a wideout.
And that will be
Number 28, Braden Carlson.
taken down on the 45-yard line.
Gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 6 yards, 2nd and 4.
Enslin being given an audible. All eyes on him tonight. 2 touchdowns. And they look his way. Ehrlich decides not to throw it to him, but now he does. And he finds Anthony Williams, who catches it. He mosses the defender. What a play by Anthony Williams.
Very great catch there. Noah Ehrlich looked like he was able to snap out the pocket, and Anthony Williams looked like he was ready for that catch.
After a broken up catch and a drop catch, Anthony Williams with a stellar catch to capitalize the end of this first quarter. Brickies want to look for one more play before this quarter ends.
Ehrlich takes a snap.
Ehrlich takes a snap, hands off to Mark Enslin. Mark Enslin finds a hole. He's at the 10, 5, number 3 for Mark Enslin. Touchdown, Hobart.
That's 3 there for Mark Enslin.
Yeah, you are correct. That is number 3 for Mark Enslin. He is on fire tonight on senior night. With 1.4 seconds left in the first quarter, score becomes 20-0.
I think I may have underpredicted Mark Enslin's amount of touchdowns tonight.
Jankovic set to kick, and the kick is no good.
With 1 second left in this first quarter,
Well, unfortunate for Jankovic missing that PAT, but the score still remains 20-0. Hobart's 1 second left in this first quarter.
Munster coming on the field to get ready to take possession.
Munster needs to try out some new plays. They've only been running that triple option, and although it worked at first, now it's appearing not to work because the Brickies have read the play and they have seen any sort of outcome. And here comes Jankovic to kick.
One second left in this quarter before we head to the second.
Jankovic to kick. Wilson and Jordo serving.
And Jankovic to kick.
Oh,
It is muffed, but it is recovered by the Mustangs. Ripped to the ground at about the 20-yard line.
The return brought down by number 9, Nathan Queer. First down Mustang.
Nathan Queer on the tackle.
as we go to the second quarter.
And that is the end of the first quarter. Your first quarter score, it's Hobart 20, Munster 0.
It seems as if every time Munster receives the ball, they're stopped around the 20 or the 25.
I agree with you, Colin. And at the end of the first quarter, we will go to a quick commercial break. Well, it appears we have lost communication with our media team over in another booth. There will be no commercial. All right, but to fill in some time, Colin, what do you think about Mark Enslin? 3 touchdowns in 12 minutes of play.
Well, very nice way to start out the game. Hasn't been seeing much on the returning side, but getting a lot of yards on the offensive side.
And here's Munster in their triple option. Goes nowhere.
Free boy on the carry.
2nd and 10. The ball will remain. Oh, that would be a tackle for a loss, so it'll be 2nd and 13. That'll be number 11, Alejandro Rodriguez, will be taken down by a bunch of brickies. Seems to be a dog pile there.
Guess you could say he ran into a brick wall, Colin.
Yes, you can. Very ironic since we're the brickies. Now
Timeout, Munster, and we will go to a commercial break.
High school football fans, welcome back to Friday nights, to pure spirits, to pure sports. Welcome back to high school football.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Friday night. This is Indiana high school football. This is your IHSAA.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Munster Mustangs coming back onto the field, lining up in their triple option once again. I predict a pre-boy carry here, Colin. Let's see what the Munsters do.
see if you're right on this one. The snap. It's a passing
He
play.
looks to throw. What a catch by number 31, James Wilson.
Nice over-the-shoulder look.
Well, where did that come from? Brickies were completely caught off guard. Myself included, we were all expecting a run from either Preboy or a handoff to one of their running backs, but no, he airs it out, and what a throw and what a catch. Munster Mustangs in Bricky territory for the second time tonight. Preboy under pressure. Oh! Vicious tackle from number 42, Jacob Simpson.
It's a gain of 1, 2nd and 9.
Triple option again. A snap.
Preboy carry.
Preboy on the carry. Number 35, Justin Sawyer on the tackle. It's a gain of 1.
Ball is placed on the 41-yard line.
That brings up 3rd down.
That'll be 3rd down for the Munster Mustangs.
3rd down and long for the Mustangs at that. Let's see if Preboy finds another good throw. No, he will carry it. He will flip it back to number 19, Thomas Choros, who doesn't go anywhere.
Jacob Simpson on the tackle there.
Penalty flags are down.
Also with the penalty flag seems to be an injury on the field.
Personal foul on the Brickies. We have found out it is a face mask penalty, 15-yard penalty. The Mustangs inching closer and closer to a touchdown. Thomas Choros walking slowly off the field. Finally makes his way off. And here come the Mustangs. Prebo on the carry is eaten up by the Bricky D-line.
Seems to be a gain of 1 there. As that play seems to be going very little anywhere.
Cirque on the carry.
Third down for the Munster Mustangs here.
Third down and medium. And the triple option. Zurich in the backfield. Number 7, Preboy takes a snap. Throws off of a helmet. That will be deemed an incompletion.
Fourth down for the Munster Mustang. Munster keeps running with that triple option. It seems to be getting them nowhere, but they don't think so.
From the looks of it, that might be the only play in their playbook. As we see him line up in that triple option again. Cirque in the backfield. Preboy looks deep, airs it out. Incomplete. Pass was intended for number 24, Abraham Centeno. And here comes the Bricky offense.
Hobart offense comes back onto the field.
We've been saying Noah Ehrlich's name a lot, but Mark Enselin, I believe, is the star of this show. Penalty flags on the play.
Penalty flags are down.
Mark Insolin doing very excellent tonight with 3 carries for a touchdown.
Timeout Munster, their third and final timeout.
A Munster timeout. We will go to a quick break.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirits, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
And we're back. Enslin in the backfield.
The snap. Ehrlich
Ehrlich
looks to throw.
Goes deep to a wide open Mickey Jankovic. He's at the 30, at the 20. No one's going to catch him, and that is Hobart's 4th touchdown of the game. Good separation by Jankovic. Gets himself completely wide open, and from there, Ehrlich works his magic. Touchdown, Hobart.
Great pass by Ehrlich there. Great catch by Jankovic. Very impressive.
Enslin to hold and Jankovic to kick. Timeout, Hobart.
Timeout, Brickies. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Jankovic comes back on the field to take the kick. With his last attempt missed, will he be able to make up for it?
I think he will.
And see, we don't usually see too many incomplete kicks from him. The kick will be good.
Here's good.
Hobart Brickies 27, Munster 0. Finally, we see a touchdown that doesn't have Mark Enslin's name in it. Mickey Jankovic had some great separation in case you missed it. Ehrlich finds the man, and there's a touchdown.
Coach Vasika seems to be running with the senior squad here tonight.
And Ryan Pimentel, the junior, set to kick. He was on our soccer team. He was a crucial part of our success as a team. And a boot from Pimentel.
Touchback.
And it'll be a touchback.
Ball will be placed at the 20-yard line.
There comes the triple option.
First down.
Luke, I don't think this triple option's getting them very far in this game.
Yeah, I don't think it's working. I think the Brickies have figured out how to stop it.
Here's rainfall has stopped at the Brickyard.
I want to say it'll be 2nd and 3 here. Not sure though.
The Munster coach appears to be debating with the officials. Some more officiating discussion. Colin, did you happen to see what the commotion is about?
No, I did not catch it. Here comes the rest with their decision. Seems
The ball placed on the 28-yard line, 2nd and 2.
So after all that, they will count that as a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Preboy on the carry.
Preboy on the keeper. Looks to be a gain of 3 yards.
And it's enough for a first down.
On the 31-yard line, first down Mustangs.
Blake Surik lining up in the backfield.
the snap.
It appears our camera team was fooled by the play. Ball was about 3 yards behind where the camera was pointing.
That'll be a gain of 2.
Tackle by the sophomore, Aiden Olage. Olage is a stellar player, and he deserves his varsity time.
The snap.
Oh, the ball appears to be...
Oh.
I believe they're going to mark him down, Colin.
It probably will.
The play blown dead.
Sure, Noah Miller is going to be upset with that play. Ball was down, but it always stinks to have a touchdown ripped away from you.
A short loss on a play, and Bricky fans, that brings up third down.
Third down and 10 here for the Munster Mustangs. Let's see if they look for the air here or if they stay on the ground. Ball is dropped. Bad snap. Results in a TFL.
The ball fumbled, recovered by Munster. Noah Miller in on the sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
4th down for the Munster Mustangs. The snap. And here's the kick.
Good punt by the Mustangs. As that ball will roll out of bounds.
Ball go out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
First down, Hobart.
Hobart will get possession again. And here comes the rainfall once again at the Brickyard. Ehrlich takes a snap. And
Mark Enslin tackled for a big loss.
Henson on the carry. He is met by number 45, Brendan
Duke-Selelich on the tackle.
Great job by Munster's defense reading the play. Snap.
Ehrlich looks at Jankovic. Jankovic breaks a tackle, but he can't break 4 tackles, and he is back down.
Thrown by number 6, Noah Ehrlich. He is tackled by number 54, Zachary Lieneberg.
Zachary Lieneberg on the tackle. 3rd down and 9 for the Brickies. I'm sure they'll be looking in the air here.
Noah Ehrlich has a very great arm.
Noah Ehrlich is just a very great athlete in general. He looks overthrown to number 19, Josh Tejeda.
Intended for Abbott, 4th down.
Noah is a 3 to 4 sport athlete as he plays football, basketball, baseball, and he also does track.
Hobart won't push their luck. They'll send on Jankovic for the punt.
Snap. Great punt by Jankovic.
That punt is down by number 21, Colton Charo. The Mustangs take over from there. 1st down.
Two and a half minutes on the dot here left in this second quarter and in this first half. And here come on the Munster Mustangs offense, led by number 7, Angelo Preboy.
Rain seems to be coming down very fast here at the Brickyard.
Once again, our cameraman gets lost, and that is tackled for what looks like a loss.
2nd down.
And of course, in high school, you don't have one, but we have just reached the 2-minute warning. Here comes Preboy. Pitches to number 11, Alejandro Rodriguez.
And it looks like he was trying to break up the sideline, trying to beat the defense there.
A good hit by Gavin Miller-Lane.
Great way to lead the offense. Was able to speed up and make that tackle. Very hard hit.
3rd down for the Munster Mustangs.
It brings up 3rd down.
Man, Colin, I am fortunate to be in the box here. It looks like it is cold outside.
Yes, sir. As we have the window open, feel a little breeze here.
Can only imagine what it's like for the Brickies down on the field. And that's 4th down.
Hobart Brickies might come on the field, try to get a quick score.
bring out your umbrellas, ladies and gentlemen. Rain's coming down hard.
With 1 minute and 33 seconds left in this half of play.
Hey, Colin, you want to know something?
Yeah, I'd love to know an interesting fact.
Halloween is in 16 days.
Ooh, very spooky.
Caught by Mark Enslin.
It'd be a fair catch.
The ball will be placed on the 35-yard line.
35-yard line. Let's see if the Brickies get a score here. Here comes on number 19, Josh Tejeda, in place of number 36, Jaden Hintz.
Josh had another great senior.
Ehrlich looks for number 15, Luke Abbott.
And his legs will be swept from under him.
Thrown by number 6, Noah Ehrlich.
Clock continues to run down, a minute 10. Ehrlich and the Brickies on a hurry-up offense. But they look far, and they find number 7, Mickey Jankovic, who runs it out of bounds and stops the clock.
Pass is complete. Number 7, Mickey Jankovic. Thrown by number 6, Noah Ehrlich.
I just love a good 2-minute drill, don't you, Colin?
Yes, sir.
The pass is 17 yards. Ball placed in the 48. First down, Hobart.
Ehrlich finds Mark Enslin. Mark Enslin gets away from the tackle, gets away from the second tackle, and is out of bounds for another stop at the clock.
Number 14, Mark Enslin. Thrown by number 6, Noah
Ricky's
Ehrlich.
doing a great job of stopping the clock here tonight.
Yeah, good catch and run from Mark Enslin. We've been saying his name a lot today.
He's pursued out of
3
bounds.
touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 1 in the air.
Down, Hobart.
Mark Enslin seems to be taking over for Trey Gibson tonight.
And that begs the question, just where is Trey Gibson? I don't believe he is injured. Maybe they're resting him for sectional play. Ehrlich looks wide. Pass is broken up by number 31, James Wilson.
Pass falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Second down here, but the clock is stopped.
Ehrlich launched that thing downfield. It's unfortunate, though, that that pass was incomplete.
But still, I applaud Ehrlich's confidence. A lot of quarterbacks at this age would not risk a throw like that. But Ehrlich, with his athletic abilities, has all the confidence he needs to make that throw.
Ehrlich's very up to speed, though, as a freshman.
That is crazy. You're going to be saying his name a lot more in the future.
3 more great years of this Noah Ehrlich freshman quarterback.
Speaking of Ehrlich, makes completion to number 15, Luke Abbott. Is down at the 30-yard line.
Pass complete, number 15, Luke Abbott. Thrown by Noah Ehrlich.
No timeout called. Hobart in a hurry-up offense. They want to get a score quick and run down the clock. Ehrlich finds Mickey Jankovic, who steps out of bounds. Clock is stopped.
Number 7, Mickey Jankovic. Pushed out of bounds by number 24, Abraham Centeno. First down, Hobart.
Mustangs defense has to be tired here. They're facing a huge Hobart onslaught of offense.
Hopefully the Brickies will be able to score a touchdown. Ball is placed on the 19-yard line. 22 seconds left.
Ehrlich looks to throw. Looks at Josh Tejeda. But it is Luke Abbott who steals it from Josh Tejeda, and he's the one who scores the touchdown.
Really interesting there. Didn't expect that one.
Josh Tejeda is a little upset. Luke Abbott stole his touchdown.
Miscommunication there, but everything worked out for the Brickies.
Well, let's add another passing TD to Noah Ehrlich's record.
Marks Enslin's first touchdown of the night.
And they're going for 2.
Snap.
Ehrlich looks to throw. Mark Enslin open. Will he break the plane? Oh, he fumbles it. And it rolls out of bounds.
The 2-point try is no good, but with 15 seconds left in this first half, it's Hobart.
Good breakup by Abraham Centeno to prevent that 2-point conversion, but it is still Brickies 35, Munster 0.
Trying to score that 2-point conversion to make up for that missed kick by Mickey Jenkovich earlier.
Delicious. Visit our concession stand and put 'em to the test.
So it is 8-12, I believe Indrain has kicked off. Colin, could you please find me an update of that Indrain game, if there is one?
Yes, sir.
While we're at it, let's get a couple more updates from around the region, shall we?
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Our first update of the night, Maryville 33, Chesterton 0. Maryville is a powerhouse. They beat the Brickies earlier in the season.
With Andrea tonight, Lowell seems to be winning 14-0.
Really? What quarter is it in, Colin?
We are at halftime for them.
Very interesting. Like I said, if Indrain loses, Hobart will tie for first place in the conference.
Ball returned by Rodriguez. Tackled by number 17, Christian Velasquez. First down, Mustangs.
First down, Mustangs with only 9 seconds to go. I could only imagine that they go for a bomb here. And the complete opposite of my prediction, Preboy takes a knee to end the first half. Hobart Brickies 33, Munster Mustangs 0. And we will be back.
And now, to get our halftime festivities underway, let's welcome back the pride of Hobart, Marching Band.
out of the ring?
No, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
So can't leave it there.
No, I don't think so. Oh, this kid mixed it well. This one couldn't get rid.
Yeah. All right, which way is the easiest way?
That way.
one more big round of applause for your Pride of Hobart marching band. Congratulations on a fantastic fall season. Tomorrow, the Hobart boys cross-country team, along with individuals from our girls team, Ella Hornak, Michaela Fuentes, and Gianna Rodriguez, will travel to Lemon Lake Park in Crown Point to compete in the IHSA Women's Regional. This will be our 14th consecutive trip to the regional level for our boys Harriers. Congratulations and good luck. Let's go Brickies!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Brickyard. My name is Luke Wyman,
Here with Colin Gladney.
and we are back for the second half of the Brickies versus Munster NCC conference game. Hobart Brickies 33, Munster 0. Ryan Pimentel is set to kick. Munster deferred in the first half, so they will be receiving the ball in the second half.
See if this game could get very interesting.
Pimentel is set to kick.
Touchback.
And there's a touchback.
Munster Mustangs in the same triple option formation.
Free boy on the carry gets a gain of what looks like 3.
Ball carrier gains 3 yards, runs into a pile of bricks, second down.
It will be 2nd and 7.
So in the first half, Colin, you recognized that Munster was using the triple option every single play, and the Brickies eventually caught on to that. Do you have anything else to add to that?
Not really, man. They've been running the same play every time. That's their choice. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't seem like it's getting them very far. But that's all they've been running, so see if they can turn it around.
Let's see if the game script can be flipped a little bit. From that play, it doesn't look likely.
Brought down by Simpson.
Number 26, Blake Surik in the carry.
Munster gains the 25-yard line, and that brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 5 for the Munster Mustangs. Ball is placed on the 25-yard line. About 10:45 left in this third quarter. What's exciting about football, after halftime, you get a whole nother half of play. So the game's never really over until that final second goes off the fourth quarter clock.
That's a good philosophy, Colin. And on that note, Munster Mustangs get a first down. Pylons, excuse me, the chains are moving. For an update on the Lowell versus Andrain game, it is still Lowell 14, Andrain 0 as of now.
Last time when I checked the score against Highland, Highland was tied with Kankakee Valley 0-0.
Free boy tries to make a run play happen. He gets tripped up on the play, doesn't get much, if any at all. Temperature dropping here at the Brickyard. It's about 54 degrees outside.
See, I'm looking like I'm gonna have to run this type of weather tomorrow for cross country.
Well, we wish you, your team, and yourself the best of luck, Colin. You have a stellar squad in Owen Stankic, yourself, Felix Lopez, Ryan Mattel, and others that I am surely missing.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it. It means a lot to me and my team.
Two, and that does bring up 3rd down.
Almost intercepted there.
Penalty flags on the plate.
Almost intercepted by Gavin Miller.
Fans, get your raffle tickets ready. Raffle tickets ready. It's a 2-yard pass. Pass interference on the Brickies.
Passing interference.
And the chains will move.
Yards from the spot of foul. First down. Raffle tickets ready. Raffle tickets ready. Stay tuned for winners.
Ball's pushed from the 49-yard line, just about at midfield.
Pretty boy looks to throw and is sacked for a big loss.
Tackled by number 42, Jake Simpson.
And the Munster is almost back where they started before that pass interference call.
Loss on the play brings up second and long.
Now,
Second and very long here. Second and 17 to be exact.
it's not what you really wanted to happen on the Munster Mustangs side. Coach must be very upset about that last one. Will they be able to get this one back, though? Snap, handoff to number 26.
Sirik on the carry.
Number 26, Blake Surratt.
He's tackled by number 20, Gavin Miller.
Gets them about back to where they were before that sack, but it is still third down and long.
And that does bring up
Third down and 8. Munster needs a third down conversion here. They're down by a hefty amount. They need a score on this drive.
Probably looking to see a passing play here with 8 yards left to go to the first down.
No, they have Preboy carry it, and he is well short of that first down.
See, I can't speak for the coaches there, but in my opinion, I don't think that was a very wise choice.
I agree. Looks like penalty flags are on the play.
penalty flags are down.
Seeing a lot of penalties here tonight.
Personal foul, face mask against the Brickies.
Personal foul, face mask on the Brickies. Munster
Has a lucky break after that unfortunate outcome on that run. Chains move again, and they creep closer and closer to that touchdown.
Kind of seems like Munster seems to be getting their yardage off the penalties.
If you are a winner, enter the north side of the press box.
Not quite sure what that was, but we are back to playing some more football. Pretty boy looks to snap. Looks to carry. Gets a fair amount of yardage.
Looked to see him as if it was taken down on the 25-yard line.
Brought down by number 16, Jacob Arizari. It is a gain of 6, second and 4.
Long drive here from the Mustangs, almost a 6-minute drive.
It is red ticket number 670583.
Free boy flips back to number 11, Alejandro Rodriguez. Doesn't get the first down.
Carried by number 11, Alejandro Rodriguez.
Third and 3 for the Mustangs.
Turns the corner for a yard or two. That'll bring up third down.
Third down and 3. Another crucial third down for the Mustangs. Like I mentioned before, they need this touchdown. They need to convert.
Running play. It seems as they will get the first
They
down.
will get the first down. Chains move once again, and a new set of downs for the Munster Mustangs.
And we are halfway through the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
The 20-yard line. First down, Munster. Sirik on the carry.
Sirik on the carry. Tackled by half of the
Brought down
Hobart
by
Bricky D line.
60, Noah Miller.
Noah Miller will be credited with the tackle though.
Very great teamwork for the Brickies defense. Communicating, moving with each other, moving in formation.
Boy gets the first down, and there's flags on the play.
A very aggressive throw by the ref. Another face mask penalty.
Refs throwing that flag pretty violently. I think they're starting to get kind of cold, moving their arms around. Another face mask penalty, just like you said, Colin.
Face mask against the Brickies. It'll be
Half the distance to the goal line. First down and goal for the Mustangs. This is where that triple option really comes in handy with that run.
Ball is placed on the 2-yard line. Quite a few penalties in this quarter.
And they have all been against the Brickies at that.
If anything, they've all been face masks too.
This is Munster's longest and farthest drive of the game. And they are knocking on Hobart's door. Abraham Centeno, number 31, James Wilson, line up on the outside in this triple option. Preboy looks to take the snap. Hands it off to Sarek.
He gains a yard.
Seems as if they got 45 to 60 yards on these penalties here.
Yeah, it has to be at least 40, 45. There's been 3 face mask penalties in this quarter alone, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's close. See if they give it to him. No, they were stopped. Third down. 3rd and inches here.
It brings up 3rd down.
See, even though Munster's in 3rd and goal, they're still not giving up yet.
That Bricky defense is very strong. Fortunately, they are not strong enough to stop the Munster touchdown. Sarek on the touchdown. Hobart 33, Munster 6.
Munster's on the board.
It took them 8 minutes and 15 seconds. That's how long this drive was, but they are finally on the board, just like you said, Colin. Merich to kick. And he makes it.
He is good. Now it's Alexander Merrick on the extra point. With 3:45 left in this 3rd quarter, it's Hobart 33, Munster.
Munster's had a lot of 3rd and 4th downs, but they were able to convert.
Thanks to those penalties.
Exactly. Three minutes and 45 seconds left in this one. Munster's punt team comes on the field. Here come the Hobart Brickies.
Enslin will look to receive the kick. Enslin has been very elusive He hasn't done much in the return team, special teams, but do you think he returns this for a touchdown?
He possibly could if he finds the right gap and his teammates hold off from him on blocking. Could see himself with the fourth touchdown of the night.
He's had 2 touchdowns on offense, 1 on defense.
As we said earlier, Trey Gibson, we haven't seen any of him tonight. Seems like they're saving him for sectionals. Smart idea, honestly, though. Let the seniors get shine tonight, too, as it is their senior night. Touchback.
Enslin lets it go.
Touchback.
Hobart will take the ball on the 20-yard line.
And here comes out Noah Ehrlich. Noah Ehrlich hands off to Mark Enslin.
Nice little gap there.
Gets a couple extra yards after the initial contact.
About a gain of 5.
Brought down by number 54, Zachary Lieneberg. It's a gain of 6, 2nd and 4.
Ehrlich takes a snap here. Hands off to Enslin once again. Let's see if they'll give him the first down.
Yes, they will. They will give Enslin a first down.
Not before the Brickies gain the 30-yard line. First down, Hobart.
And off trots number 19, Josh Deheda. Counter back to snap. Ehrlich looks to throw. Under pressure.
The pocket breaks. Launches it downfield.
Throws one to Braden Carlson, who gets open. Not fast enough, but he does get down to the Munster 20-yard line, tackled by number 31, James Wilson. Good chase down tackle by James Wilson. Stop a definite touchdown.
See what's crazy? The NWI Times had a recent article on Braden Carlson as he's trying to make fullbacks great again. A lot of people are surprised when he tells them that he lines up as fullback.
Yes, fullbacks are a dying breed. The only fullback I really know that's in the NFL right now is Kyle Juszczyk. Hands off to Mark Enslin. Mark Enslin.
Enslin on the carry.
Let's go back to that previous play, that huge gain. Noah Ehrlich just showing complete composure in the broken pocket. He lost his pocket, like I had just mentioned, under pressure by 4 different Munster defenders, and he somehow manages to make a perfect throw to Braden Carlson.
See, what I noticed, Noah Ehrlich, when that pocket breaks, he never gets nervous. He knows how to maintain focus and knows how to put the ball right in his teammates' hands.
Well, Ehrlich is like a double-edged sword. He can throw the ball very well, but if he needs to, he is also a great runner. And speaking of great runners, Mark Enslin, touchdown number 4.
That's 4 for him tonight.
It's number 14, Enslin.
Mark Enslin is having a field day on his senior night. His last regular season game. He's got to go out with a bang, Colin.
Great win for his books there. One more touchdown, and my prediction to be right.
Let's not call it a win just yet, Colin. There's still 12 more minutes left to play, but from the looks of it, it looks like the Brickies are going to be running away with this one. 39-7, extra point on the way. Jankovic, kick is good. 40-7.
Left in this third quarter, it's Hobart 39, Hobart 40, Munster 7.
Score is 40-7 with 1:20 left in this third quarter.
Good run by Mark Enslin, of course.
Most definitely. Doing a great job tonight, playing his role, playing his part as a team player. And one thing that's good about the Hobart Brickies is none of them are selfish. They all know how to play as a team. Very great chemistry. And it seems like Hobart's very well at adjusting too. Even though Trey Gibson's not in right now, coming from Wheeler and adjusting to this Hobart offense. And he's helped out the Hobart Brickies tremendously. The kick. Finds a nice hole and just taken down at the 29.
Brought down by number 16, Jacob Arizari. The ball placed at the 29-yard line. First down, Munster.
Here come the Munster Mustangs offense. They scored their first and only points of the game thus far in their previous drive. It took them 8 minutes and 15 seconds to do so, ate up most of this third quarter. Three-boy hands off. No, he doesn't. I got fooled by the camera work. He carries it.
Three-boy on the keeper. Net first by number 16, Jacob Arizari. It's a gain of 5, second and 5.
Gain of 5.
That would be a third down for the Munster Mustangs. Third and short.
30 seconds left in this third quarter.
Three-boy on the keeper. Net by a pile of bricks. They gain the 38-yard line, and Ricky fans, that brings up third down.
Third down and 2 here. Clock is ticking down. 13 seconds left on the play. There's a snap. They don't get the third down. It is fourth down. Crucial stop from this Hobart Brickies defense. Aiden Olage and Ryan Flores combined for the tackle. And with that, that wraps up the third quarter. Fourth quarter will be underway shortly. We will go to a quick break.
17. Adrian, 0.
We just got score update, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and it is Lowell 17 and Drain 0.
Lowell's doing a great job tonight, holding Andrean scoreless.
Never thought I'd want to say that I want Lowell to win, but today I hear myself saying that. Here we go, crucial 4th down here for the Munster Mustangs.
They seem to be going for it. Very dangerous.
Very dangerous, but that's what they need to play. They're down by a hefty amount.
And that will
I don't believe they get it.
That's a tackle for a loss there. Turnover on downs.
No, they give it to him. Forward progress before he was pushed back results in a 1st down. Ladies and gentlemen watching at home, where are you tuning in from? We would love to see how far our broadcast is reaching out to.
It is red ticket number 670896. A $20 gift certificate from Bell AM Boutique. It is red ticket number 670990.
While we wait for responses, Munster got a 1st down. We're looking at new side downs here. Here's the pitch. Doesn't get many yards, 1 or 2.
Cooper Watts on the carry. Brought down by Irizarry. It's a gain of 2 yards, 2nd and 8.
Be a gain of 2 there. 2nd and 8. The ball's on the 42-yard line. Munster Mustangs seem to be moving slow and steady, as it is helping them.
The ball was dropped,
Ball is loose. Recovered by the Mustangs.
but it was recovered by the Mustangs.
2, 3, and 30 massages.
Seems like the Brickies are putting the Mustangs behind a brick wall.
70911. A free oil change from All American Tire. It is red ticket number 670925.
Third. Snap.
Here is the Mustangs way back into territory. Pass is incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete.
Look kind of bizarre there as the quarterback was going pretty deep.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
I can tell you what, you're not going to be able to go forward against Jake Simpson and Ryan the Hammer Flores, so back's the only way you can go.
Right.
3 free extra value meals from McDonald's.
It's crazy, Ryan. We got people checking in from Muncie, Indiana.
991.
And it is 4th down and 8. So those of you at home, is anyone tuning in farther from Muncie, Indiana, they're currently our record holders. So, Mr. Gladney, do you remember what your initial score was?
I think my score predictions were 52-7. if I'm not mistaken.
Well, we got the 7, 12 points away from that 52. Let's see if Hobart gets it. Flags on the play. Number 25, Matthew Besig on the play.
That penalty backs the Brickies up to the 20-yard line. First down.
Our new record is Pittsburgh. Wow, that's crazy, Luke. Got people all the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
That is crazy. I remember last year we had someone that was deployed in Korea. That was back when I was commentating with Kevin Ray, who has since graduated and is at Purdue University. Matthew Besig on the carry. His 25-yard run was called back after a holding call.
That was number 25.
A lot of penalties on the Brickies tonight. Very unfortunate, but it doesn't seem to be affecting them too much, really.
I agree. A 33-point difference should tell the tale for you.
Bissig on the carry.
Well, it appears they have taken off
He's met by
Noah
number
Ehrlich.
25,
I believe Luke Abbott is in at quarterback. Smart move by the Brickies. There's no point in playing your starters when this game is just about over, especially when sectionals are right around the corner.
50 tickets ready. Those are the blue
Ooh, excuse me, we have people watching all the way from Spain.
$8. The winner after the
Really?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Sorry I missed your comment earlier.
Speaking of Luke Abbott,
Number 15, Luke Abbott on the keeper. Brought down by number 24, Abraham Centeno. Brings up fourth down. All right, it's the 50-50 winner. Here we go. Get your blue ticket ready. It is winner in
Hobart Brickies fourth down.
5, 7, 6, 8, 5, 4, 5, 7, 6.
Got it.
Sets a punt.
We have Don Evans watching from Memphis. Seems we have people checking in from all over the world.
Pimentel's punt almost blocked. Got it away.
Ball is down at the 23-yard line. The penalty flags are down.
Penalty flags are down on the play. Believe it might be for delay of game. Yes, I believe it will be delay of game. The flag is about where Pimentel punted.
Running into the kicker against the Mustangs.
No, running into the kicker against the Mustangs. Mr. Gladney, any score updates on the Lowell and Drain game?
Lowell is beating Andrean 17-0. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
3 minutes to go in the fourth. I don't think Drain comes back from that.
So it seems to say, I think it's almost safe to say that Hobart and Drain tie for first place in the
I
conference.
believe that Hobart and Drain will tie for first place in the conference. What's Lowell's record in the conference, Colin?
Lowell's record in the conference is, give me one moment here. They're 3-1.
They are 3-1. So that would mean, Hobart will most likely win this game. I believe the deficit is too great to come back from. So that puts Hobart at 4-1. Andrean, they will lose, and they're undefeated so far, correct?
Correct.
So they'll be 4-1. Lowell, they're 3-1, you said. So
Yes.
they'll win. That makes them 4-1. KV, what's KV's record?
Kankakee Valley. Who's Kankakee Valley playing again tonight?
Kankakee Valley is playing Highland.
You're right. Let me look that up real quick. Schedule.
Well, he checks. Spin move from Matthew Basig. Oh my goodness. Broke his ankles and he gets the first down for the Brickies. That was exciting to watch.
Still trying to form this conference. Kankakee Valley is 1-3 for the NCC.
So if all scores turn out, I believe that there's going to be a three-way tie for first place in the NCC this year.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Luke Abbott set to take the snap. Cameron was following the wrong man. They were following Matthew Basig. I can't blame them. I would be following him too after that crazy spin move. But that was Luke Abbott on the carry.
About 5:40 left in this half. Abbott takes a snap. Oh, ball is loose.
It is recovered by the Brickies, but that is a huge loss on the play.
Seems that the snap was too high for Abbott to grab. Second and 22. Juliet Case checking in from Barrington Ridge. Very local.
Luke Abbott set to take the snap. Another bad.
Oh, and that ball is almost recovered by
This
Munster.
one is recovered by Matthew Basig. And this is third down and like 50 yards.
Extremely long.
This is a lot of distance that the Brickies have to cover.
Seeing simple mistakes like that can mess a team up. We have Jeff Fields checking in from Alaska.
That's a new one. I've never heard it of someone from Alaska tuning into this stream. Welcome to the stream.
Score update, Andrean 17-7 against Lowell.
With 2:23 left in the ball game, it is Lowell 17 and Andrean 7.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
With 4 minutes left in this one. 3rd and 31, a very long pass.
I think 31 might not sum all of it up. I feel like it might be a bit more than 31.
It's a hand up
And
and
to add insult to injury, that is a tackle for loss. And as the clock continues to run down, it looks more and more likely that the Hobart Brickies will come away with an NCC win tonight. And how exciting is that if what we're saying is true, if the standings match up, I believe there will be a tie.
people tuning in from Dallas. And I just want to say, if anybody's listening from other schools, congratulations to Andrean and Lowell if the standings come out to what they will be for a three-way tie.
It is down near the 40-yard line, first down Mustangs.
3 minutes left in this contest. Colin, or our stats expert Ethan Locke, could we please get an update on the Maryville-Chesterton game?
Yes, you can. Give me a couple minutes and I'll have that right up for you.
Score updates, Maryville versus Chesterton. Maryville 40, Chesterton 7.
That's the same score here.
It is the same score here. I didn't even think about that.
What a coincidence.
And that's first down.
Stewart got the carry. He crosses midfield. First down, Mustangs.
We have a final score update. Valparaiso 49, Lake Central 7. And here goes number 19, Thomas Choros. Does not get the touchdown, but a huge gain.
He will be pushed out of bounds by Gabe. I don't know his last name because he's not on the roster, but classmate of mine, very cool kid.
It is Roll 17 and Train 7.
So let's take a look at sectionals here. Hobart will play the Griffith Panthers, who they beat in the early season. They will be playing at the Brickyard.
Be a nice matchup.
.137 left in this contest.
The snap.
Number 26, Blake Surek.
Touchdown Munster. It's number 26.
Well, there goes my score prediction out of the window.
Well, you were close. Although they did score a touchdown, it's going to do little to help Munster today. Hobart is going to come off of a 40-13 or possibly 14 win. Don't think Hobart pushes for any extra points that they don't need to score because they don't mean anything. And the kick is good.
With 1:16 left in this ball game, it is Hobart 40, Munster 14.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a final score update. Lowell 17, Andrean 7. 3 teams
4-1. That means 3 teams for our first in the NCC.
We have Rod Bayless checking in from Alabama.
Where'd you say, Alabama?
Alabama. Excuse me. I think here the Hobart Brickies would probably try to run down the clock.
I think Hobart might have found out that they will be tying for first in the conference.
I just want to get a quick thank you to everybody that's tuning in and watching tonight's game. We greatly, very much appreciate it.
Yes, we thank everyone that has come out tonight. Last regular season game for both these teams before we eventually go to sectionals. Flag on the play.
That kick travels out of bounds. That's a penalty. First down, Hobart.
First down for the Brickies.
Well, we wish Munster luck on their sectional play. They are 5A. Hobart Brickies are 4A.
Snap. Handoff.
Matthew Basig, a couple minutes ago, had a nasty spin move.
25, Matthew Bissig on the carry.
1 minute left in this contest. Congratulations to the Hobart Brickies on their win over the Munster Mustangs, 40-14.
Mustang for sectionals is scheduled to play Hammond Central.
That should be an exciting game. Hammond Central is a brand new school this year. They combined Hammond Clark and Hammond High.
Yes. Hammond Central is 2-7 in their conference. They are 0-1. They are third in the Great Lakes Conference.
And as the time runs down, we will see our final score.
That is the last play of this ball game. Your final from Don Howell Field at Brickyard is Hobart 40, Munster 14. We will see you right back here next week as Hobart opens up sectional play against the Trivet.
For all of you that are far away, be sure to tune in next week. Colin and I will be back. We will be commentating the sectional quarterfinals.
I don't know if I'll be back because if cross country does well in regionals tomorrow, we'll be safely going. I will be safe to say that we'll be going to semi-state.
So you'll be gone on Friday.
Yes, but I should be back after Griffith's game if we win. It was a great pleasure having you here tonight, Luke.
It was a pleasure having you here tonight too, Colin. I know I didn't get to commentate much, but the games I did, they were a lot of fun, and I am excited for what comes next.
Thanks to my man Ethan for helping us with the score check-ins, score updates. He's not on the mic tonight. He's another one of our commentators.
So to wrap things up, Hobart Brickies 40, Munster 14. My name is Luke Wyman,
I'm Colin Gladney.
and have a great night, everybody.
it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.